Ever wondered how those melt-in-your-mouth short ribs at your favorite restaurant are prepared? Well, today, unravel the mystery behind this culinary delight. Short ribs, when cooked right, are a gastronomic revelation. They're succulent, flavorful, and simply irresistible. To start off, you'll need to gather your ingredients. You're going to need bone-in beef, short ribs, salt, pepper, vegetable oil, onions, carrots, celery, garlic, a bottle of dry red wine, beef broth, thyme, rosemary, and bay leaves. First things first, season the short ribs liberally with salt and pepper. Don't hold back on the seasoning. It's the secret to a flavorful dish. Next, heat some vegetable oil in a large pot. Once the oil is hot, sear the short ribs until they are browned on all sides. This searing process is crucial as it locks in all the flavors of the meat. Once the short ribs are nicely browned, remove them from the pot and set them aside. Now, it's time to sauté the vegetables. Toss in the onions, carrots, celery, and garlic into the pot and cook until they become soft and fragrant. After that, pour in the red wine, scraping the bottom of the pot to get all of those delicious brown bits. This is called deglazing, and it adds a whole new level of flavor to your dish. Let the wine reduce by half before proceeding to the next step. Now, return the short ribs to the pot and pour in the beef broth until the ribs are almost covered. Add in the thyme, rosemary, and bay leaves, then bring the pot to a simmer. Cover the pot and let it cook slowly for about 3 hours. This slow cooking process allows the meat to become tender and absorb all the flavors from the broth and vegetables. After 3 hours, remove the lid and let it cook for another hour or until the sauce is thickened and the meat is falling off the bone. And there you have it, perfectly cooked short ribs, tender, flavorful, and ready to impress at your next dinner party. In summary, preparing short ribs might seem like a daunting task, but it's actually quite straightforward. Start by seasoning and searing the meat, then sauté the vegetables. Deglaze the pot with red wine and add the short ribs back in. Pour in the beef broth, add your herbs and let it all simmer for hours until the meat is tender and the sauce is thick. Remember, the secret to a great short rib dish lies in the slow cooking process. It allows the flavors to melt together and the meat to become incredibly tender. So next time you're in the mood for a hearty, comforting meal, give this short ribs recipe a try. It's sure to become a new favorite.